Welcome back to episode number 31. We're guilty. We're guilty of lazy mode. Let's fix that now and forever. That's the theme of today's episode. I'll show you how we're gonna fix it and why we got lazy. So let's get into it. First, let's check the numbers. Sorry, I didn't prepare anything here. Should have gotten up the channels here. 𝗧𝗵𝗲𝗢𝗃𝗶𝗴. So, where are we at? Just this one. Let's make this smaller. Where are we at? 527, which, I mean, it's a step forward. 527. On this channel, we got 26 people. Welcome, everyone. Still the same. Instagram. Let's show. 1609. This is randomly fluctuating. I don't know exactly what is happening here, but it's fine. And school, should we maybe count? Like, I have two school communities, right? I have the free one and I have the paid one. In the free one, we got some more people. Should we maybe count it that way? Like, all together? I think we should do that. Let's do 21. Even though some people are the same. That might be a problem. Concept of the week is going to be the Parkinson's law. What the heck? And it's also connected to the struggle. Because the struggle is, I feel like we're wasting time. And let's get right now into why we're wasting time. And that's the Parkinson's law. That kind of explains it. The Parkinson's law says that if you have a certain task and you don't set a deadline, that task is gonna fill the time you assign to it. So let's say, yeah, I want to make a video. Okay. So I'm starting, thinking about ideas, planning maybe a little bit. 1 day goes ahead, 2 days, 3 days, 4 days. And I get a little bit of stuff done, but I'm nowhere near I could be. Because I didn't assign any deadline or any time frame to it. And this is proven. Like, if we give a task 1 week, it will probably take that week. If we give it 1 day, it might be done in that 1 day, the same tasks. This is quite crazy. And this is something I feel like I'm really guilty of. Because in my mind, I have, okay, every YouTube video needs a lot of work, a lot of time, a lot of planning, a lot of filming. And I might be missing some opportunities that way. Like, maybe I could make some shorter videos. One video which did really well, this took me 3 days. Like, we can talk about results also. This video here took me 3 days. It got 1K views. It did really well. And this one took me now 3 months. It's flopping completely so far, which is kind of weird because I think, like, I'm surprised. I think it's a good video. I think the idea is decent and I think the thumbnail is decent. I'm not sure why it's doing not well. I even did the trailer, which did decent. Like, it's not getting much reach, even though the views, like the watch time is good. The retention seems decent. I mean, all I can influence is trying to make the best videos. I don't know what's going on. But maybe I'm missing things, like maybe a few people watched it in the core audience, but others completely disliked it. And so the algorithm thought it's not worth showing to many people. Like, this is getting really few impressions and 400 impressions. And even my worst videos, like a video like this one, okay, this was doing really bad and it's a really bad video. But even this one got 1K impressions. It got shown to way more people. 2.5% click-through rate. This is kinda I don't know exactly what's going on. I think there's a tiny chance this will still pick up. Like maybe it takes a week, it's a different topic. Like I don't think this is gonna make 10k views, but at least get 1-2k impressions maybe. Again, sometimes YouTube takes some time. Maybe this is gonna do well in a week or so, whatever. I'm doing a split test with title and thumbnail. No, only thumbnail, so maybe that's also influencing. But it's kind of weird. Anyways, what we were talking about is that no matter how much time we give it, it's probably gonna take that time. So we need some deadlines. And here I have, what do I have here? Nothing. No. I do have the news for this week. Yeah, video flopping. And we need to kill lazy mode by implementing some deadlines. And I already had this here. Like the idea was to, okay, let's do 2 short form, 1 long form per week. Let's work on that. Let's have a clear schedule. But we're not there yet. And I think I need to force myself to get there. So also, that's the plan. Release 1 short form at least and 1 long form per week. Even if I don't have time, then I'm just gonna make maybe a not as much edited video. Like, who knows? The thing is, we also learn by making videos. In my head, I have the expectation, okay, every video needs to be perfect. It needs to be so much work. It needs to be on point. But maybe that's not the way. We'll see. On Instagram, we'll do another series. Meditating Me is completed. Today, I will post the last... Today, I'm gonna post the last video about it. A short form review. Let me show you. It should be in here. I think I planned it. Yeah, Meditating Me completed. It's this one. And then I have the planner here also, right? For topics I'm gonna do. And then I have a few things about goals. And then I'll like a few shorts, maybe 2, 3. Because that's an interesting topic right now. Even though I'm a little bit late, it should have been for the beginning of the year. Because everybody starts with New Year resolutions, right? I'm a little bit late, but then I'm gonna transition into this one. Health is wealth. And this is gonna be a series where I'll try to show how to like keep good health. Everything I'm trying to do, all the nutrition stuff, all the mindset stuff, like everything which I'm talking about inside the program here. By the way, this is a nice graph to show the Parkinson's law once again. No matter what time we assign it, it's gonna be a different effort. And you see, okay, 8 hours, we're gonna be more lazy. We're gonna be, okay, we start slower, we overthink, we do unnecessary stuff. In the Health is Wealth, sorry for drifting off here. In the Health is Wealth series, we're gonna talk about all the things I try to teach here in the program, all the habits I'm using. I'm gonna try some new habits, some weird stuff. Like this could be really interesting videos where I try new things which people might be interested in, but they never tried it, they never saw it. New stuff is always good. Like that's always something interesting. Last week I did 2 random poker streams after not playing poker for over 6 months, I think. You see 2 recordings. I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep doing that. Maybe I will, but right now it's kind of random. You know, sometimes in the evening when I have some free time, I want to do something else. So that was the main reason. We'll see. I'm doing the 5-minute exercise every day, which is great because I feel like already it helps me. It helps me here right now speaking faster, pronunciation, good English. Maybe not good, but at least better English. And I already feel like it has some effect, which is awesome. So get clear focus, yeah. I hope next Sunday we'll have it clear on point. Okay, I did I did one long form and one short. We need to get that done. I also have ideas. Like, I don't think these are impossible to make in a week. Definitely not. Like, there's some fast ones even. Big success. I knew I was forgetting something. Big success is story-worthy. I'm reading this book. I started reading it already a year ago, maybe. And then I stopped somewhere after page 90, because I don't know why. But now I'm continuing, and it's amazing. Like, this is really good stuff. This is really good for the videos. This is really basics I need to understand. Okay, why are people interested in a topic? How can I start a certain way? How am I good at keeping people interested? Like, this is a technique, this is strategy, okay, how to tell something in an exciting way or in a boring way. And here, there's so many insights, like how you start the story, the big moment in the story, how you can close the arc, where to start. This is also kind of movie stuff. Like, I'm really excited about this because I love learning. I love having a deeper understanding of things. Okay, even movies here. Why do they show this in 5 days and not 5 months, the story? Why is this happening? Why does it make sense here? This is awesome. Like, just think about this part. 2 stories, how you can start it the wrong or the right way. One is just about a mother, a random explanation. Okay, my mother was the kind of woman everyone adored. Like, this is nothing people would be interested in. But if you add this sentence, I don't care how perfect my mother was. When I was 9 years old, I wanted to disown her, leave home and never return. Forget she ever existed. And then you do the explanation, suddenly there's stakes. People are interested. Oh, why? Why is this happening? What kind of mother was this? Oh, here the counterintuitive. She seems so perfect. Why is this guy unhappy with her? What happened? This is so awesome. I really enjoy learning this stuff. Anyways, we're already at 30 minutes, so I think that's good enough for this week. And yeah, I have to admit 1 or 2 times this week I was struggling. But that's related to another topic, I think, also kind of physical mental health. Maybe I'll get into that in next week, but I think I'll explain this in detail anyways in the new series. Like, how certain things can influence me. For example, when I hit a heavy gym day after, usually I feel really tired, kind of, low mood, and then I'm questioning. But I think there's a clear connection. Like, it's my central nervous system not being able to rest enough and being really alert, and then everything is heavy, everything is tough. Yeah, it's such interesting how everything connects. Anyways, that's just a small teaser. I hope I can explain these things in the series in detail, also in a way where you can learn something from that. So that's the big goal. It's not me teaching you, okay, do this, but it's me trying stuff, and I'm gonna show you, I'm gonna take you along, what I'm trying, what I'm learning, and so on. I think that's the best way. That's how I love to see things, and that's how I think most people love to see the things. With that said, now finally, have a great week and see you next Sunday. Bye bye.